sky people, you get the grounders, and there's people dying left and right, and the grounders even have their own language. It's a real language, and it was made up by linguist David J. Peterson.
He joins us now via Skype to tell us a little bit more about this. Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Okay, so you also created Dothraki for Games of Thrones.
Yeah.
Which is very impressive. By the way, I was at an event about 2 weeks ago. Some guy just started talking Dothraki. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But the 100, when they came to you, what was the parameters? What were they looking for?
Well, it was kind of interesting because, I wasn't on the show in season 1. So I was coming season 2. We'd already seen a little bit of the grounders. So we had to work with each other a little bit to figure out exactly how this would work. So what we came up with is that the warriors amongst the grounder people, they're the ones who can actually speak English fluently in order to kind of pass with everybody else. But amongst themselves, they have their own language, and that's where the language that I created came in. It's called Trigera slang.
It's called what again?
Trigera slang.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Now, the things you're saying, because sometimes it sounds like gobbledygook, it's actual sentences that actually make sense, right?
Yeah, and actually, if you listen closely, you might be able to recognize some of it, because the idea behind the language is that what happened was with the grounders on Earth, they were just kind of course, speaking English when whatever happened way back in the past, 97 years ago. But then, of course, with the breakdown of pretty much all social structures in the United States and the radical reduction in lifespans, people kind of had to change the way they lived. And so the language evolved over the period of 97 years so that now they're basically speaking what you hear today.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so how hard is it for the actors to really embrace a language that doesn't really exist in normal culture?
I think it's different for every actor. I've been really pleased with the actors on the show and how they've kind of adjusted to it. I worked with pretty much every single actor over the phone, and I did it more at the beginning of the season than recently. So I think they've really gotten the feel for it, and I've just been delighted with their performances on screen. It's
a great show. I mean, it is absolutely fun to watch. And the last episode, I started crying, and I fell off the treadmill, David. I swear. Okay, so I asked you to translate something for us. Teach us how to say the phrase, and then we'll tell the people what the phrase is.
All right, so you ready? It'll come quick.
Okay.
All right. You done Jack Asencha, now you know why not.
Jack Sense, now senses. I don't.
Wait, say it again. Can you say it slower?
Sure. You done Jack Asent up, now you know why not.
And what is the phrase?
It means you took my lunch, now you're going to die.
And I'm telling you, that will be very useful in this building. David, thank you very much. Fascinating stuff. And watch the 100. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite shows. I mean, it's like top 2, man. Top 2. I think it's fantastic.
All right. Thanks for having me, guys.
Whoa, bye. All right, let's take a look at the news report.